Shalom, shalom, shalom. Welcome to Christ Divine Yard Assembly. I want to share with us a prophetic message which I received last year, the 8th of June. Now, I'm going through my book that I write, or the encounter that I received from the Lord and the word of the Lord. And I've seen many messages which I received, which I have not yet make videos about. And one of them is on the 8th of June. I had this dream where I saw some kind of a alien, lack of a better word, an alien ship that was small in size. It appears over there in the heavens, and it was spraying a deadly substance in the air, and it caused many people to have difficulties in breathing, and eventually it leads to death. And I also saw that many of this kind of an alien ship appeared in the sky, and they release the same substance, and it leads to a lot of chaos upon the face of the earth in this particular place where I saw. So we should just have this in mind and pray about it. You know, the Lord reveals to redeem, but I believe that this is a demonic release of sickness that will cause people to have difficulty in breathing, and it will suddenly lead to death, and it will lead to chaos also. So we should pray about it. This I saw on the 8th of June 2021. Now, also on the 5th of June 2021, I also saw that there was a conspiracy within the bank. And this bank was a bank that they kept gold in it. So there was an attack, in this bank to steal the gold, but the plan to steal the gold came from within the bank. That this particular bank, they save a lot of gold. So we should also pray about it. This was on the 5th of June 2021. Now, I remember, I can't remember the exact day because I didn't write it down, but it is in this month of September 2022. I was in the spirit, I was caught up in the spirit, taken to a particular place, but I know it was in Cameroon. And I was taken to a particular door of a house. And I stood outside the door. There was a woman that was outside the door. And when I turned back, because I was facing the door, when I turned back, I saw as if there was a massive flood coming to the town. Now, this kind of flood which I saw is what we see in movies, lack of a better word, what we see in the movie when the seashore, people stand or at the seashore, and the river and the water overflowed into the town. That was the same. I saw the height of the water that was coming into the town. It was like 10 feet height up. That can just wipe down a little town or in the ground in a space of a second. So when I turned back to see this, it was high up, like 6 to 10 feet of this wave of water that was coming. And the cloud was dark and there was lightning. It's like it was raining that caused that to come into the city or to the town. And this is Cameroon. What I saw, it was in Cameroon. Now, this remind me in another video which I made, which the Lord spoke to me. I think it was this year. I saw, after praying in the morning, it is in one of my videos, I was immediately taken to Douala, Cameroon. When I sat, after praying, literally I was no more in my chair, I was in Douala, in a particular place, and I saw a massive flood. Means I was literally there. I was taken in the future when it will happen, and I saw the flooding, brothers and sisters, it was not funny at all. And when the Lord spoke this to me, I made a video and I said, let all the ministers of God in Douala, in Cameroon, specifically in Douala, they should pray. Because when this comes, it will affect both the righteous, both the unbelievers and the righteous. So many people will suffer. Some of the ministers, their ministry will be overflooded with water. So let the saints of God in Cameroon pray. Because what I saw in the month of September, I believe, brothers and sisters, is a reminder of what the Lord showed me previously. But what I saw in this month of September 2022 was really, really a disaster. I do not wish or pray for this to happen. So brothers and sisters, we should pray for our nation Cameroon, for this mighty flood not to come into the nation. Now, I will go through a message because I shared this with a brother, a man of God in Cameroon. I shared this with him because that particular day we were having a discussion. I had the vision. I was taken in the spirit, for example, like today, and I spoke with the man of God the next day. The next day. So when I was telling him, I saw that yesterday, the previous day. So I will go to my WhatsApp and see where we last talked, we last spoke. Then I will know the date which I saw this. And I will put the date in this video so that we should know. The Lord is telling us that we should pray. It is not His will for this to happen. So, brothers and sisters, we should keep praying for our nation, Cameroon, and we should keep praying for the world. Shalom.